Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Today is Saturday where I live and it's going to be another hot day for us. In fact, I asked Alexa and she said it's going to be in the low 90s, which means in Celsius it's going to be in the low 30s. So I'm glad we're here now and we'll get this over with probably in the next 1 hour. Anyway, no, you're not gonna be with me for an hour, but by the time I wrap up and everything for myself, it's gonna be an hour. I'm sure you've been watching the news and we've been having some wildfires. I think at this point we still have some. We really need some rain. We can't afford another wildfire. Actually, my heart goes to those who had to evacuate and more so those who actually lost their homes because of these wildfires. It's a sad story. So anyway, let's move on and continue with our project this morning and plant our house plants into this treasure chest. Isn't this pretty and very antique? I can't wait. I'm excited. Welcome back, and just a little bit of a story. I got this treasure chest from an antique store probably 3 months ago, and I've been wanting to plant something into this and I kept postponing. In fact, I already made 3 videos and all these videos had nothing to do with this treasure chest. So I woke up this morning and I was so determined to actually plant something into this. I picked up these houseplants that are next to me. By the way, if you're new to my channel and if this is your first time watching me, my name is Nanette and I love making videos about succulents. Houseplants is a new thing for me. I've been experimenting and I'm enjoying it so far. Winter is upon us, and so I thought it will be more gardening indoor as opposed to outdoor. In my last video, I did a layered sand and pebbles planter for houseplants and I hope you'll get a chance to watch it. It's fun, it's pretty, and perfect for your coffee table. If this type of video is something that you are interested in and would love to see me planting, repotting, sometimes giving a tour of my collections, then this channel is for you. I hope you will consider subscribing, and while at it, hit that notification bell so you can be informed when my next video launches. So without further ado, let's start with our morning project. And what do we need to get this project accomplished? First, we need our treasure chest. So this treasure chest is actually made of wood, and therefore I need to put something at the bottom so that it can be protected from any water damage. Therefore, I got this cocoa planter without the planter, and I will put this at the bottom. So are you all ready? Let's start. Oh wait, while I was researching about English ivy, I came across some interesting facts about English ivy and I thought I will read it to you. So here we go. English ivy is the birthday flower for April 8. It means influence. Beer was brewed in English ivy in England before the 16th century. Mixing it with wheat would turn wheat into beer. Maybe that's why it carries the meaning of influence. People who are blessed with this kind of flower have great influence and can influence others. Interesting. Might they be a politician or an entrepreneur? They also have great influence on their lover and can actually change him or her into what they like. Interesting. Anyway, I thought I'll share with you. So let's go ahead and start. So this soil is potting mix. It's a regular potting mix that I got from Lowe's. Wear my gloves first. I picked this English ivy because it grows like a vine and I feel like it will be very pretty in the front. And then for our Chinese aster, which is a family of daisy, I picked some fall colors, and the way I want it is this will be in the middle and on each side I will put the red ones. By the way, if you want to know, this Chinese aster is $2.28 and I got this from Lowe's. And for our English ivy, this size is $10.98 and also I got from Lowe's. Alright, let's start. When I try to pick my houseplants, or more so my succulent one arrangement, I make sure that their care guides require the same because you want them to work well in an arrangement. It's definitely okay to cut the roots. It should still thrive. I was reading about these plants. They both are very low maintenance. They can stay indoor or outdoor. They need some shade. And you can just keep this much. It should be fine. The time when I try to put my fertilizer before I finish up. I discovered this shake and feed fertilizer for my succulents, but I think for this one it will work better because it's designed for regular plants. This actually comprised of kelp, earthworm castings, feather meal, and bone meal. And I will add these two now. And once again, I will cut this. I just twist it. It's easier that way. And then I will retain this. So remember, we have our fertilizer before we put this in. Here we go. All right. They already look very pretty. And then I want the sides to be even, so I will make sure it goes there. I will add some more soil. And now I'll put some rocks for our top dressing. I love using this type of cup because I can easily pour my rocks just like this. So once again, I'd like to remind you that moisture meter is your best friend. Most of my pots or planters have drainage hole, but there are some that don't, but not by choice. So for example, this one, I will not put any drainage hole in this one because it's gorgeous, and I don't think I truly want to overwater and let the water drip. So what I will do is make sure I use my moisture meter so that I can monitor my water system, and it's been working for me, so I hope it will work for you as well. I got this from Lowe's for $9.99 and very helpful.